back to the Disney parks now, and we are here. We are in Theme Park Tycoon 2 on Roblox. I've seen a few other channels playing this game, and it actually looks really fun. I've experimented a little bit, and I actually really enjoy the game. And I'm going to build a Disneyland type park on the game. So, I built this little park out front for us to just make money, because this is going to take a lot of money, just like real theme parks. So first, today we're going to build the train station. First, let's get rid of all these signs real quick. Because I was supposed to load all these different images, but we'll do that later, because today we're just making the train station. There's already a lot of Disneyland train station stuff on here that we can use. So let's see, what paths should we use? I'm thinking maybe use Pebble for the first front area. We can add a big little area up here later whenever, we don't need to make more money because we already have rides and stuff in the back. And also, let's close this off before we continue adding path. So let's add a wall for a fence. Let those guests leave there. If we trap them in, we trap them in. He is trapped in now. So now that we've got that done, we're going to add the pebble path. So we're going to add that. And you know what? Let's add one more row of path. And then let's add the actual structure. We can use some concrete for this. And we can add other details to it later. So let's start adding it. Start off like that. And we can't forget some of the famous features like the tunnel underneath. So start adding stuff to it. So we're going to add 3 layers. It's going to be 3 layers tall. Let's add the first tunnel. My plan is to add a shop over here. And then entrances up to the railroad on the front and the back. So we're going to add the tunnel. We're going to come over here, finish it off. And I want to add attraction posters into the tunnel later. And I want to add like a whole shopping area up front to kind of make the path go a little bit off from the front entrance, because this is kind of a little bit off. So we'll add like a shopping area and whatnot up there. So now that we've got the very front done, all we have to do is finish the other side. And the other side, I want to have like another shop. I want to have restrooms on this side and then the shop on the other side. There, so we've got the main structure almost down. We just have to add a little bit more over here. I think that should be good. Now let's start off with the shop over here. So what I think we're going to do is, because I always like there to be a shop at like the end, the entrance / exit of theme parks. So that way you can pick up a last minute souvenir once you've officially clocked out for the day. So we're going to add that. We're going to basically close it all in essentially, but not completely. There. So we're just going to put some, let's look at the different shopping stalls. Let's do pirate hats. Let's do pirate hats. And that should be perfect. Let's get our pathway and put our pebble path in there. Have it lead on out. And we'll finish that up in a little bit. And now we're going to, I don't want to do the restrooms quite yet. So we're going to do stairs on the back of the station. Let's get the concrete and put that right there. And I don't think we should put it right there. So what we'll do is, let's actually see. We'll see. Let's get the stairs. And it turns out we're going to need to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove that. And we are going to finish it off right there. And then we're going to get the stairs, add all the stairs to it. And there we have the stairs of the station. So now we can easily get up here. And now I think, should we have the train yet? Let's do that. I'm gonna get the train from the rides area. Let's get the train. And we're going to, where should the front be? Right here. Now, I wanted it to go the other way. So, what I'm thinking is we're just going to remove this all. Which will completely destroy that train. And we're going to come over here and do the next train. So let's get the train. We're going to put it right here. We're just going to build the station elements. There. So we've gotten the station element done. It's going to be quite a long train. Now we're going to, I just want to look at the appearance. I think it actually looks quite good. And we'll add caves and stuff later. Right now we're just working on the entrance. And it looks pretty good. Now we've got to work on the actual station though. So we've got the stairs. Now let's work on the upper area. So let's work on queue path is what the rides need. So we're going to get this. We need to build an entrance. We're going to build the entrance right here. Oh good, it's several trains. That will actually be quite good. And the exit will be over here. It works out perfectly. Now we're going to use wooden planks up here. So that works out. Now, this will be a little bit more tricky. So, we're going to have to expand this part out just one. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to have to paint that because I put in grass. We'll do the rest concrete. We're going to make this a shop underneath, and we're going to have the ride entrance above. I think we'll just make it restrooms though, because it seems like a perfect place for the restroom. And we'll do that in a little bit. But now we've got to add the entrance. So we're going to get the queue path. And we just gotta add the queue path all the way up to there. And I'm going to change the appearance and all of that the train way later when we actually have an area for the train to go around. Because that might be one of the last things we do to this park. So, now that we've gotten the entrance, I'm just going to open it. And what we're going to do is, whenever we have this area up and running, we don't have to open it. So that way, whenever guests get into this area, they can immediately start giving us money. And I'm going to change something. I don't like how that goes right there. So we're just going to get normal plank paths. And let's make all of the fence. I'm going to make it a different type of fence because we also need fencing over here because it's dangerous to have a train just out where people can walk on the tracks. So I'm going to get some good fence for it. So let's get either the chain. I'm either leaning between chain and rope. Let's do rope. Should be over here. And it wasn't. There it is. So we're just going to replace all the fence with rope. That way we can keep our guests safe and just add a little bit of, it just looks better than normal metal fence. And it's all about the theming. So we're going to add it over here. Let's add a prop right there. What do trains have that we can add? They have barrels, cargo. We could barrels of oil, a bucket. They have track. Pickaxes and shovels. This actually looks pretty cool that we could add them. Let's add them to like right there. Or if we just turn them around, there. So you got a shovel right there, and let's add a pickaxe. When I was fidgeting with the game, I made a version of Big Thunder Mountain, and I used these in the queue. And then, thankfully, you could add maybe some boxes. So, that one, and then another one on top. There. Now I've got some boxes right there. And we got a lot done. But there's still a lot we have to do. But I have to end the video right here. So I'll see you guys next time on the Disney Parks Now. Have a magical day. And we'll see you all next time on the Disney Parks Now. Have a magical day.